Okay, my students, this is for the classroom. So do not watch this video until after Thursday. So Thursday night, if you want to watch it again for fun, go ahead. But I'm going to do 2 steps of graphing lines all in one day. Ooh, I just thought maybe, well, I was going to say he might be tired of listening to my voice, but I guess this is my voice on video too, so you're out of luck. Maybe I'll do French. We going to graphe. So anyways, so the most basic way to graph is to find 3 ordered pairs. Descartes did all this. He went into geometry and brought it over to algebra. So this is a Cartesian coordinate system, Cartesian name for Descartes. What he did is he said, this is going to be the x-axis, this is the y-axis. So we're going to find ordered pairs that cause this to be true. The highest alphabetical order, which in our case X, is going to go in the first spot. Second alphabetical order, second spot. Then when you put them in, it causes this whole statement to be true. Then we're going to graph those ordered pairs and connect the dots. Now we're only working with lines for this week. Any equation that can be written in this form, ax plus by equals c, where the power is 1 on the x and on the y, and this can be minus, so plus or minus, and a, b, and c are numbers, then that's going to graph to be a line. This point right here is the only point that's labeled. It's called the origin, or named, I said labeled, and it is the point 0, 0, where everything starts from. Went over that really quick because that should be review, I hope. If not, we can review some more. Now, if you're really good at looking at an equation, is what do you put in for x, what do you put in for y, cause it to be true, that's okay with me. If not, you got to do the ever popular plug and chug. So some people do that by making a table. That's okay. So you'd have x plus 2y equals 6. Now we're going to plug a number in and see what we get for the other variable. Now here's a hint. I think it's easier to plug in for the variable that has a number other than 1 in front of it. So if you have a choice, this is 1x, this is 2y, so I'd put it in for the y. It seems to be easier. But let's put in, 1 for y. So we'd have x plus 2 times 1 equals 6. Subtract 2, x equals 4. That's our first ordered pair. Fure 1. Now you can put any numbers you want in. Let's put in 0 for y. Ooh, 0 is a good one. We're going to learn in part 2 video that that's a very significant number. But we'd have x plus 2 times 0 equals 6. 2 times 0 is 0, so x plus 6 equals 6. Excuse me, x plus 0 equals 6, so x equals 6. Second ordered pair, 6, 0. Then let's do another one. Pluggy, chuggy, chuggy, pluggy. Ran out of little room, so I'm just going to go and put 1 down here. If I put 0 in for x, 0 plus 2y equals 6. 2y equals 6. Divide by 2y equals 3. Now, each division has to go up by the same amount or down if you're going to the left. Same amount up and down, too. So you can go up by tens, you can go up by hundreds, 100, 200, 300, it doesn't matter. And this doesn't have to be the same. But every division here has to be the same. Every division here has to be going up or down the same. So let's plot what we got. 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 6, 0. Oops, I guess I'm going to have to go a little bit further. Ooh, notice we're right on the axis. That means something. 0, 3. So, not going to be perfect. Should get a ruler out. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Let's pause. Let's pause. I got something to show you. Well, I guess maybe I don't. I thought I had something. Oh, here we go. If you did well on the test, stickers. Ooh. You may be whatever that is. I'm not quite sure. But there's a toucan, there's a cow, a goat, a little pink elephant. Well, if you're seeing pink elephants, you took the wrong medication, I would say. But that's a line. So now you could talk about the line. It's going down. What does that mean? So this one. Let's do the little pluggy chuggy. Now what you can actually say to yourself is, hey, what minus what gives me 2? That would work too. So x minus y equals 2. I'm going to put 1 in for x. So I'd have 1 minus y equals 2. Subtract 1. So minus y equals 1. Take the opposite. So one of my ordered pairs is -1. Let's put in 0 for y. I like 0. So we'd have x minus 0 equals 2. So x equals 2. Wow, that was an easy one. I like easy ones. Okay, let's put in, I don't know, let's put in 2 for y. Sure. And I'm just picking these numbers really at random. I like to keep them small because I got to graph it. But add 2 to both sides to get it by itself. So I have 3 ordered pairs. 1, -1. I have 2, 0. And I have 4, 2. So 1, -1 would be right, 1 down 1. Now on a test, I would double check plotting points because that tends to be where people make stupid mistakes. And I have been known to do that. 4, 2. And 1, -1 already done. And 2, 0 right here. So every point on this line is an ordered pair that causes this equation to be true. Anything not on the line is an ordered pair that causes it to be false. That's what it means. So I have 5 equations here. I want you to stop the video and find 3 ordered pairs. You don't have to graph them. Don't need to graph, but find 3 ordered pairs for each equation and then come back. Okay, so I hope you got some ordered pairs. Now I'm not going to use a chart to save a little bit of time, but let's put 1 in. 3 times 1 is 3, minus 1 is 2. So the ordered pair be 1, 2. I put in 1, I got 2 out as an answer. Let's put in 0 for x. 0 times 3 is 0, minus 1 is -1. Now there's an infinite number of answers, so you might have different answers. Let's put in 2. 3 times 2 is 6, minus 1 is 5. Let's look at this one. Now, since this is a fraction, I would probably put in even numbers in for x. And since it's solved for y, it's easier to put in for x. If it's just an equation, it really doesn't matter which one you put in. So let's put in 4. 1/2 of 4 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Let's put in a 2 for x. 1/2 of 2 is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Yay! Let's put in 0 for x. 0 times half is 0, plus 2 is 2. Now these two, tricky. This says all that has to be true is the x spot is 3. The x spot is the first spot, so as long as the first spot is 3, we are in wonderful shape. Doesn't say anything about y, so y can be anything. This one, all this says is the second spot has to be 6. So 0, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6. Now this one, why not use your zeros? Put in 0, -2 times what is 12? That'd be -6. Divide both sides by -2. Put in 0 for y. 3 times what is 12? 4. Then, to be honest, just pick a number. 3 times, let's put 2. Why 2? I have no idea. It looked good. And then solve it. So I know x is 2. That's what I put in. So 6 minus 2y equals 12. Subtract 6 minus 2y equals 6. So y equals -3. Okay, well, this is part uno. So I want you to go on to part 2, if you wouldn't mind. Wait, I got stickers. Stickers. How exciting, stickers. Well, that's a cow. Oh, I don't have many stickers, but we'll see. Bye.